MIT. Welcome to the Smart Boardroom, where education meets ambition and teaching becomes a truly global conversation. I'm Naomi Venter, founder of ESL Teacher Abroad, and an eternal learner with a serious caffeine habit. Today, we're diving deep into what makes different school systems tick. We'll explore South Africa's CAPS, the versatile K-1-2 system, and the creative world of Montessori. Most importantly, we'll reveal why a TEFL certification is the absolute game changer for any teacher dreaming of going global. Let us kick things off right here at home with South Africa's CAPS, the Curriculum and Assessment Policy Statement. For anyone who's been through it, you know the drill. It's structured, it's standardized, and it's predictable. The teacher takes the lead, the learner follows a clear path, and at the end of the day, the exam is king. It's all about ensuring everyone meets the same standard. Exactly, it's a system built on order and measurable outcomes. This is fantastic for maintaining consistency across a huge, diverse country. But let's be honest, it doesn't leave a lot of breathing room for creativity or individual exploration. Now, let's step into the K-12 world, common in places like the US. This covers everything from kindergarten all the way to grade 12. Suddenly, the entire dynamic shifts. The classroom becomes flexible. Learning is often project-based, and collaboration is not just encouraged, it's essential. The teacher's role transforms from a lecturer at the front of the room to a coach on the sidelines, guiding students as they tackle problems together. Then, there's Montessori, the true artist in the room. This approach is completely different. It's child-led, hands-on, and incredibly rich in sensory experiences. The philosophy isn't follow the syllabus, it's follow the child. The teacher becomes a quiet guide, an observer who facilitates discovery, rather than a commander who dictates instructions. In a Montessori classroom, learning isn't a chore. It's an adventure of discovery, driven by the child's own curiosity. So, you've got your teaching degree. You're a qualified professional. Why does TEFL teaching English as a foreign language even matter if you want to work in a K-12 or Montessori school abroad? The simple truth is this: speaking English is not the same as teaching it effectively to someone who doesn't. TEFL is the bridge a day. It doesn't just teach you what to say, it teaches you how to teach a language from the ground up. It's all about methodology. TEFL equips you with practical, proven strategies for everything from planning engaging lessons to managing a classroom with students from multiple language backgrounds. It shows you how to connect with learners who have very limited English. And through a purely practical standpoint, most countries won't even consider your visa application without it. We're talking about major teaching destinations like China, Vietnam, Thailand, and the UAE for them. A TEFL certificate is simply non-negotiable. It's your professional passport. Think of it this way: your teaching degree proves you're an educator, or TEFL certificate proves you're a language educator. It's your international license to teach English. Well, not just talk about it. Now, here's where things get really beautiful. Let's look at how TEFL and Montessori can fuse together. The core principle of Montessori is, help me do it myself. The core principle of TEFL could be described as, help me say it myself, DWEM. When you combine these two powerful philosophies, you get pure learning alchemy. It's a perfect match. Both systems are fundamentally about empowerment. In a Montessori environment, children learn abstract concepts through tangible objects, through touch and movement. Many TEFL techniques, like total physical response, or TPR, use the very same ideal learning through action. So you see how seamlessly they mesh. The theory behind both is aligned. Instead of the traditional, repeat after me. Apple. A TEFL-trained Montessori teacher might hand a child a real apple. Let them feel it, smell it, maybe even taste it, and then say, this is an apple. The word sticks because it's tied to a real multi-sensory experience, not just rote memorization. The learning is deep and authentic. And another huge parallel is that both systems value observation over constant testing. You're not just counting right or wrong answers on a worksheet. You're watching a child's progress unfold naturally. You're observing their confidence grow as they start to communicate. A TEFL-trained Montessori teacher doesn't push language onto a child. They create an inviting environment where language can blossom organically. So, imagine this. You take the discipline and structure from the South African CAP system, blend it with the collaborative flexibility of K-12, and infuse it with the child-centered soul of Montessori. Then, you add a TEFL certification on top. What do you become? A teacher who can thrive anywhere in the world. You're no longer just an educator. You become a translator of knowledge and cultures. Not just teaching English vocabulary and grammar. You're building bridges between worlds. Armed with TEFL, you can walk into any classroom, whether it's in Seoul, Dubai, or Hanoi, have the skills and confidence to connect with your students from day one. You understand the challenges they face, and you have the tools to help them succeed. It's so much more than just a piece of paper. Your TEFL certificate is your global currency. It's what gives you credibility in the eyes of international schools and the confidence to know you can make a real impact wherever you go. So let's break it down one more time. South Africa's CAPS gives you a rock-solid foundation in structure and discipline. K-12 gives you the freedom to be flexible and innovative. Montessori gives your teaching soul and deepens your understanding of a child's mind. And TEFL gives you global reach. When you put them all together, they create a universal language of education, one that transcends borders, curriculums, and standardized tests. TEFL is the key that unlocks this potential. It transforms talented teachers into truly global communicators. If you're a teacher and you're ready to take your career to the next level, to see the world and make a difference, your journey starts with a TEFL certification. We invite you to visit www.eslteflhub.com or find ESL Teachers Abroad on social media. We are here to help you train, qualify, and get placed in incredible teaching positions internationally. And please, don't forget to follow ESL for more episodes on education, culture, and building a global career. If you know a teacher who's ready for their next big adventure, share this with them. From Johannesburg to Jeddah, from Cape Town to Chiang Mai, we encourage you to teach boldly, teach beautifully, and keep the world curious. Thanks for watching.